What's up, YouTube? Tim Movies here. Now, since this month I'm doing my reviews for past horror movies because it is, of course, the month of October, and since today is, of course, Saturday the 14th, here is my review for 1981's horror comedy film, well, Saturday the 14th. Now, despite the name, it was not really a parody of, let's say, Friday the 13th, which, of course, came out like beforehand. This is actually more of a parody of the classic movie monsters from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and all. And if you guys don't know much about the story here, uh, in the film, the Hyatt family inherits the house of a deceased uncle and a magical book, and the family's son ends up reading the book and unwillingly unleashes monsters from its pages. The family has interactions with the vampire Wildemar and the would-be world conqueror Van Helsing, who wants you who each wants to acquire the book here. Now it is led by Richard Benjamin and Paula Prentice, who actually plays the mother and father here. You got Jeffrey Tambor, who plays Waldemar, who's a vampire looking to buy the house. You also have Carrie Michelson, who plays the young daughter here. Kevin Brando plays the son. You you have some really decent supporting players. Lots of interesting monsters here. You got like an amphibian creature. You of course you of course got a vampire here. Uh, and some of the creatures in this are very insane, and it's actually pretty fun 90s 80s 1980s flick, with some really fun humor. The spoof element's pretty cool. I mean, this is not really like a spoof of slash movies, something like that, but it definitely really feels like movies that really pay homage to the classic movie monsters from the 1980s, whether you talk about Dracula, whether you talk about Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein and all. There are some really iconic horror films from that era. And Saturday the 14th really paid that homage really well done. Um, the performances are decent. It's a really decent horror comedy worth checking out. I mean, it's not really that well known to be honest here. The film actually got released all the way back on August 14th, 1981, and didn't really do all that well. It only made about 4 million at the time. But it's still really intriguing film. I mean, it's not great or anything. Far better than the sequel because they did do a sequel called Friday 13th. I think it was Friday 13th Strikes Back, which of course was a play on Empire Strikes Back. This sequel is definitely not the Empire Strikes Back of Saturday the 14th films, but it is still really intriguing. This first one is still really intriguing worth checking out. So if you've never really seen Saturday the 14th, do yourself a favor, give it a go. It is a really fun horror comedy worth checking out. Anyway, and it was even paying homage to Jaws because when like the amphibian creature is in like a bathtub, you do hear like the Jaws theme music, which I thought was really cool too. So yeah, this movie definitely paid homage to other iconic horror stuff too. But let me let you guys. Have you ever watched Saturday the 14th? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Himmy Saya.